Banks have to lend money to make money. If they don't lend money, they're not making any money. So they have to lend money to stay in business. So I thought, I'm going to do what banks do. I'm just rehabbing houses and running the show, and that goes on for a few years. I'm making real good money.
Gotcha.
Then I get a call from a guy. Now my money guy, his name is Tony.
Okay.
He's not Guido Tony, but his name is just Tony.
Right.
And so I get a call from a guy, and he says, "Hey, we got a friend named Tony, and he says you're investing his money, and he says you're a man of your word and you're a good guy, and could you invest my money too?" I was like, "Well, okay, give me your name and number, and I'll get back with you." And I'm thinking, now why is Tony giving my phone number out? I'm not even spending the $1 million I have with him now.
Yeah.
I was like, A couple weeks later, I get another phone call. "Yeah, we got a mutual friend named Tony, and he says you're investing his money. Could you invest my money too?" Now it's the second guy. I'm like, well, give me your name and number, and let me call you back.
Right.
Now I'm thinking Tony's getting ready to get rid of me. I'm giving him a great rate of return, didn't know why. Then, about a week later, Tony calls me. I'm like, uh-oh, here he comes. He's gonna cut me off. So I'm like, "Hi, Tony. How's it going?" He's like, "Well, it's going good." I was like, "Is everything okay?" He goes, yeah, everything's good." I was like, "Well, what's up?"
Right.
And he says, "Well, my son has a sports management company, and they invest money for professional athletes, mostly football players. They got about $20 million they'd like to invest with you, and I was wondering if it's okay if I give your phone number to him." And I'm like, okay.
Right.
Go ahead, give him my number. Right. So I hang up the phone, and I'm thinking, what am I going to do with millions of dollars? So I get to thinking.
Okay.
Everything starts in your mind as a thought, then it comes out into the real world if you want to keep it. I thought, wait a minute, there's guys just like me that want to do houses, but they don't know how to go raise money. So I thought, I know, I'm going to make these football guys my partners. I'm going to make their money available to other guys.
Gotcha.
And I'll be in the middle.
Right.
And I'll pay my football guys, I'll collect the payments, I'll service the loan, and I'll pay the football guys a certain interest rate, and I'll lend it out at a higher interest rate.
Okay.
And I'll keep the spread.
Gotcha.
That's called arbitrage. That's what banks do.
Yeah.
You deposit your money in the bank, they pay you just a little bit of interest, and they lend it out at a higher interest rate.
Gotcha.
Banks have to lend money to make money. If they don't lend money, they're not making any money. So they have to lend money to stay in business. So I thought, I'm going to do what banks do. So football guy calls me. He says, I've been watching what you've been doing with mom and dad, and they say you're a man of your word, and you make your payments on time, and well, we've had millions of dollars we want to invest with you. Can you invest the money? I was like, well, your dad told me you were going to call, and here's my plan. We talked about an interest rate. I told him what I was going to do. I'll service the loans. I guaranteed him zero risk. Told him, I told him you'll never lose a penny.
Okay.
Because I gave him my word.
Okay.
So he says, you know what? I like it. Let's do it. So I go out. I'm still rehabbing houses, but I'm out here telling guys, hey, if you need money, I got money. No qualifying financing, no application. Just find a good deal. And before I know it, 200 loans. I got 200 loans going.
Wow.
Now I'm bringing in mailbox money from the loans.
Right.
I'm still rehabbing houses. Now I'm bringing in about $80,000 a month.
Wow.
Okay.
Right.